What's poppin'? I am Gabby Green, the Princess of Memphis.
Hi, I'm Sharika.
Hey y'all, I'm Adriana. Crazy and turn up.
Oh my god, Ronnie.
White J's, white Porsche, white wrist, white horse. Hi bitch, hi bitch, hi bitch, hi bitch. I do not sniff it to roll it. No. It do not drip when I pull it. No. I do not run, I reload it. No. I do not save it, I throw it.
So the first question is, why do people cheat?
I don't know.
I just think, like, when it comes down to guys, like, no matter what type of female, you could be the best female ever to him. If he's not ready to commit to you, he's going to cheat regardless. No matter how pretty you are, no matter how smart you are, no matter how independent you are, if he's not ready, then he's just going to cheat on you.
I feel like everybody cheats. I mean, you may not cheat, but I feel like it's gonna be a certain time where you gonna everybody cheat. Shit.
I don't know. I think people lie a lot, and they give you like mixed emotions and mixed feelings about things, and like you never really know a person's true colors until they show them themselves. So it's like, you know, everyone is at risk. I feel like, because anything can happen.
This one is, could you date a dude with a lot of kids?
You know what? How many?
3 kids.
I'm gonna be honest, because I've dated guys with kids, and honestly, like, if you really like somebody, then shit is out of the way.
Yeah, I was just about to say
You're
the
not even
same
thinking
thing.
about that when it's genuine, you know. But if you after him for something else, then you know
You gonna like, yeah.
I'm just saying, like, because, like, I told Meka I would never date a guy with kids until I met this guy, and he had a girl. And I was like, dang, I really like this nigga, but he got a child. And I was like, forget it, I don't care.
No, I've dated, I won't say dated, but I've talked to guys with kids, and it's like, I don't even pick, like, I'm not in their lives. Like, I'm not ready to be a mother. So it's like, even if I talk to you, I don't even want your kids to know about me, type of thing.
Yeah, I'm the type that,
You know, I'm like,
I don't know
I'm
how
like
to interact.
sneaking out the bathroom.
I don't know how to interact with other people's children.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Especially if
It's like
you're not
awkward.
ready.
And then we're young, too. So it's kinda like,
It's like, I'm a child, I can't be your mom.
I can't. But you know, you really like somebody.
Yeah.
So I would, for me, I wouldn't say it's a deal breaker for me.
oh my god, I'm not asking this question. Somebody said, do having sex on the first night make you a hoe? We received it. I'm not asking.
Okay, come on.
Alright, okay.
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Okay, Rika.
As you grow older, right? I'm just gonna say it. Okay, it all depends on the guy. I would say I don't know. Like, this is so. I mean, if you're feeling it, go for it. Like, you grown, you do whatever you want to if you're feeling it. But to me, if I'm looking for like long-term commitment with this guy, I kind of want to like feel him out before I just like give it to him. You know what I'm saying? Like,
oh my god, but like, what if you wait a long time and then little dick?
That's true. I mean, hey, those are thoughts, you know.
You know, you do get the time where you sit there and play with the guy you like. You get over there and you ain't going for it. But then you do get the times where you just, hey, shit. Go for it.
Guys do it all the time. You know, they don't get called hoes, but when we do it, oh, you're a hoe. You're like, so what did I do? Yeah. I guess it just depends. It just depends on.
If I like you and I'm feeling you that night, and that's what I want to do,
Right.
I'm gonna do it.
I'm gonna make sure I zoom in on that.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I don't give a fuck what you say.
Gabby, you have anything?
I just don't think it makes you a hoe. Like, I just think if that's what you want to do, then do it. Like, but if you want something long term, I would probably kind of like wait, because it's like if you give it to them right then and there, they gonna have it. They not gonna anticipate.
Do you feel like that? So y'all honestly feel like that?
I do.
He won't anticipate.
But you know what?
It's a game. I like to play the game.
It's a game. Yes.
I like to play it.
I've played the game, but then at the same time, I have just ran in with it, and it really wasn't no difference.
It wasn't a difference. So he still was like wanting it, even though you had already got it on.
Yeah.
Well, then if you got
Still doing it, it's really all about how you carry yourself.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
If you carrying yourself like a hoe, and he see that you carrying yourself like a hoe, of course it's gonna be one hit thing. But if he knows like you not a hoe, okay, you know we did this,
he should feel lucky.
Next question. I don't want to answer them. I agree with them though. It does not make you a hoe. It's your decision. So, do y'all think that women should smoke? How y'all feel about women that smoke? I always used to push people about why you smoke. Like, I used to hate my ex for smoking. Like, I dumped his ass for smoking, and now I smoke. My mama was calling me a hypocrite.
I'm not a smoker. I have smoked before. I have, I may feel like shit today. I want to hit the blunt. I'm sure as the fuck out. But I'm just not like a smoker because I really don't. I don't have a problem with women smoking.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it's just based on, it all goes back to who you are as a person. I mean, if that's what you do, then that's what you do. Like, me personally, I don't. But I'm not going to sit here and judge you, Meka, because you do.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if that's what you do, then go ahead and do it. But to me, it also goes back to what I put out for other people to see and what I keep in my personal life.
Right.
But I just don't do it, period. Yeah. Now, I drink all day, but as far as smoking, I don't. But I'm not going to judge you because you do it. Look, drink all day.
The other one is really good too. It's just that sweetness that y'all have like left in your mouth. Mm-hmm. That one is just like a more like balanced. Like,
right.
It's not sweet at the end. Okay, Gabby.
Well, I've been smoking since it was like 14, 15, and I mean, I grew up around it. I grew up around like all of us in school. We used to skip school and go do it all the time. So it's just a part of me. I feel like I grew up like when I was maturing, I was smoking. So, and that shit is bad, and especially because I sing. Like I be trying not to smoke here and there, but.
Yeah, because I just do it now that I have heard. Because when I'm a stage play writer, so when my singers come to rehearsal, the guys that partake in that, they have a very hard time with their warm ups.
I feel like it probably has changed my voice a little bit, but I wouldn't say it hurt me. It just changed, a definitely changed, but I can still sing. So
yeah. Okay. Would you put your relationship or your career first?
My career, always.
Career all day.
I've seen a post. Your career never gonna up and leave.
You're not gonna wake up in the middle of the night.
Not gonna wake up and
I
can't be here no more. But you're gonna have to leave your career.
Yeah,
that's what you want to do.
Career all day.
So, Gabby, you are becoming an artist, right? And so, what is your goal like for your career?
Well, I always say like if I don't get a Grammy, I'm not having no babies.
Really?
Yeah.
So you gotta get that Grammy quick.
Well, yeah.
You gotta have that baby.
I just want the music to be able to pay the bills because it's like I'm real independent, so I don't ask people for things. So it's like I can't have a nigga who I'm like, I just can't, So I got a job, even though I sing and on Instagram I got like 20,000 followers, whatever. But I still have a job, like a full-time job.
I like that. It's okay. That's okay, y'all. That's okay.
Mm-hmm. I always say it's okay to have a job. Like, I don't understand why people are embarrassed.
Like, that. I have no clue why.
People who are Instagram famous, I notice like they are embarrassed to say that they have a job, which ain't shit wrong with having a job.
Yeah.
That's how you eat.
Right.
You need to be proud of the way you eat.
So you want to get a Grammy?
I want to get a Grammy, and I want the music to pay the bills. Like, if I can quit my job and do music full time, that's the goal. Like, that's all. But until then, I'm gonna keep working.
Sharika?
Well, my career goals are, and I'm slowly meeting them, and I tell everybody, like the little steps that you're taking towards your goals, you should always celebrate those. And always focus on your own lane. Like, don't look at other people's life like, oh, you're 25 and you have X, Y, and Z. I'm 25, so I should have X, Y, and Z. I think that's like the fastest way to like destroy yourself.
I do that though. But I feel like it don't destroy me, but I feel like I look at other people and be like, damn, like I'm not jealous, I don't envy, I'm just like I don't know, I'm impatient about things.
Yeah.
So I'm like,
I mean, you can use it as a motivator, but at the same time, everybody is different. Like, their race is not your race. It's just not, you know. And if you continue to look at people for that long, you start actually lose focus of your own goals that you're writing down and planning.
When it's your time to shine, you're gonna shine. You know.
But for me, as far as this year, I've already written and had at least 13 productions, and they did very well. But this year, I'm going over into film. So I actually want to do 2 film festivals this year. So that's like my 2 goals for this year with my career.
okay, Ajana, what are your career goals, future goals?
Like I said, I graduated esthetician school. So I do want to branch off on my own. I want to have like my own medical esthetician clinic, and I want to do Botox, like non-surgical procedures, all that.
So that's what you want. Yeah, that's really good.
That's nice.
Go to Cali. Where you plan on doing it at?
Yep, Cali.
Yeah.
Girl, that's good. And also, you know, Gabby said that she's very independent. You know, she don't really depend on no man. But
It's my game.
know your worth. I'm be honest. Know your worth.
Yeah.
Know, like, when a man likes you, he needs to be trying to see what he can do also to put you in his better position.
Yes.
It is about being independent, but at the same time, hell, we all got to start.
And that's what a man for.
And if you have somebody to help you and to lift you, shit, I go for it. Cause I ain't gonna be like, nah. You know,
I just don't know how to act. Like, I never in my life had a man who like had everything and was just showering me with shit. Like, I never been like that, and it's like I have a hard time asking for things.
And I do too. I won't lie, I do too. And I say that because I was spoiled. Like, whatever I wanted, like, it was given to me. Like, even if I didn't ask, it was given to me. So, you know, sometimes, you know, you do get that, you know, I don't need a fucking nigga. I don't need no nigga. But then, as I start getting older, and you know, if I'm dating you, if I'm fucking you,
You used to something already.
no, you know, you can't just be fucking on me. And especially if you got it. No, you're not just gonna be fucking on me. You fit
So how do you draw the line right there? Like, say you dating someone or fucking someone and they not spoiling you or giving you anything.
It's not even about spoiling you, but you know that I'm a woman. So when you hear me say, shit, I need to go get my nails done today, I need to go get my hair done today, and you fucking on me, you need to participate in what the fuck I'm saying, you know? And not even, I feel like you shouldn't even have to ask. A man is gonna do what he's gonna do. He knows what the fuck he gotta do.
I be going through that, like, after I was, and then I went to, and I was like, first of all, I already been over here.
Right.
So I'm gonna go back over there.
Yeah.
Like, it's out there, so I be feeling like I don't settle either. Because you date a dude living with his mom, but we're young, but I would say no now because I have my own place now. So, well, I've been in my own place, but hell no.
I would say no. You know, I have when we were in school, you know, but I feel like, I date older guys now anyways. Like, I don't kind of like guys that's younger than me, and I really don't like guys that's kind of close to me. So, if you, when I say older, I mean, if you know, still staying with your mama, then we really ain't got shit that we need to be talking about, because you really might
it's a
help
no
me in
for
no
me.
way.
Yeah.
It's a no for me. I can't. I mean, you have to be like, I'm here for a week. My mom is sick on her deathbed, you know, and I needed to come and move in with her, or I close on this deal next week and I'll move out next week. But if you just there,
okay, but what if the mom stays with him?
Now see that's good. Yeah. And the reason I say that's good because my celebrity crush, Michael B. Jordan, oh jeez, I love that man. But his mom stays with him. But she has lupus.
Okay.
And so he just got like this big, like, pretty house, and he moved his mom in.
But it's Michael B. Jordan. That's different,
right?
That's different. But so under those conditions, though, if your mom is sick, okay, I get it. Like I'm not gonna be like, she's sick.
But if she coming in the room while y'all in the bed,
that's disrespectful. Yeah, I gotta go.
But it's his house, though.
What is the craziest thing that you've ever done in a relationship? Crazy. It's like some girls go knock on the dude door, or like you know. So what's the craziest thing?
I'm not crazy.
I'm not crazy.
Like I would just not give a fuck. I just fall down.
I don't do it.
I
Look, she gets a foot in her leg.
I know it's one of crazy.
I'm crazy as hell.
Yeah, nigga Kevin that way. Used to be broke every day. Watch when I pull out that rip. A lot of niggas they gon' hate. Better stay out of the way. That put you down in the grave. My water ain't come out of the lake. Yeah, nigga body face.
I had a marvelous day. Ain't no baby bottle today. Took a model and went on a date. Put a dick all in the face. I'ma give me a piece of that cake. I'ma fly to Dubai on a plane. I'ma take my little bitch out of Spain. I'ma cover her body with same.
You say you a shooter, you ain't. I ride around with that thing. John Wick with the aim. I'm drinking drink for the pain. I'm with Gunner and he rolling. Uzi got on Rick Owens. All the gas like I growed it. She on that pole like we voted. I just seen Cannon pull up in that Panamera. Got sauce like marinara. Bitch, I'm couch eating near. All the Gucci apparel. All the Louis apparel. Free J, no free Gerald. Yeah, they ain't never tell.